Hi, Miko. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hey. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the all people here. Ay, unsa man ni? What the fuck? What happened?
Hi, Ate, how are you?
I'm fine. I did not know what's going on there.
Yeah, oh well, it's it's too much, lately, and it's just, the personal attacks now on me. There's been an awful lot of spurious allegations against me, lies made up to try to destroy me. As you well know, Ate, about these things. These people have got to the stage. It's just too much now. The law has to
Well,
come into force now. Simple as that. Like I'm sick and tired. I haven't done a stream yard in with you for I don't know how many weeks, and I just they won't stop. And it's getting very personal now. The way things is going.
yeah.
It's just like it's too much. No one should have to endure what I have to endure, you have to endure, Mayday has to endure. No one should have to endure what's been said about us.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. People
How
having.
how you Mayday? How are you? How are you keeping?
I'm doing good.
That's good, mate. That's good.
I'm doing good. Great. My God, it's cold. Oh, ay.
You're breaking up a bit, mate. Is your can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. You hear me?
You're breaking. You're
I will.
cutting out a bit now.
I will turn off my phone again because it's gonna be loading. Wait, I will look
Loading.
at. Ay, no, laki. Pagbehave ba? No, don't touch. Don't. Ay. That's your feet is hurting. Oh, ay. What the heck?
We are open topic. Why those people like
I will
this?
turn off.
Yeah, Miko.
Yeah,
We
it's
are
just
very
gone. It's just gone to the stage now, Ate, that it's gone. Some of the stuff that's going on has to go to the court. There's no other way, and some of the things that's been said about me, I'm not going to let it go, and there'll be serious legal repercussions for these people, and
yeah.
they're laughing now. they'll laugh and say we'll do nothing, but it's not going to go like that. There will be repercussions now, you know. Um, it's just too much, you know. Too
Very
much,
too much.
you know.
And then they're keeping like your gun died. And I
Mayday's
don't know.
internet, I think, was cutting out there. I think a bit. It wasn't. So I don't think it was. It was cutting up on her. She might be able to come back in again fresh, maybe.
Yeah, and then they like what you call that other people keeping like other days, and yesterday they keeping like about talking us non-stop,
Yeah,
and then they play victim, they get wash their hands.
yeah. It's too much, you know. It's too much, like, you know. But yeah,
And then they said that
but
you pay on even that you did not pay them.
yeah. And it's laughable, like, you know, because that stream that Jamie invited me up last night on, we never said anything bad about the Keagan, or we never said anything bad about her. You know, she just jumped to conclusions straight away, and Jamie even said like, "You're welcome to come up." He invited the Keagans up, and he invited the both of them to come up. He invited anyone, and they didn't show up. You know, and we never said anything untoward, but she went off and she done a hit job again for 2 hours bashing again. I say to the Kiaga, like,
Non-stop.
you should be more worried about your kid now. You're going to have a child soon. Or why are you entertaining this carry on, bashing and trashing and getting yourself stressed? Have you any respect for the kid? But I'd say this foremost as well. The the Hollywood. What the hell? He must. What goes through that brain cell of his is unbelievable. To let his woman, 8 months pregnant, to do streams like that with stress levels, with you know, bitterness. Well, he's a very bitter man, but he obviously has no regard for her kid. You know, supposedly his kid. What type of a person? Like, he is an animal. Like, there's no other way I would describe him. I don't know what Frank Battaglia called him before, whatever, but he is the lowest. What a human being can be. Like, if you have a woman 8 months pregnant, you don't put her into a firing line. You don't put her into a cauldron of that sort of stuff. And no respect again. The Holly, I keep saying it again, and I'll keep saying this over and over. Hollywood has no respect for anyone. He is a selfish, selfish man. He only cares about himself. You know, if he had any respect for that unborn child, he would
Exactly.
tell he would tell the woman to stop it, stop putting herself under stress. I seen that 4 or 5 months ago when she was going to the market and she was carrying maybe 4 or 5 kilo bags of groceries of vegetables in big boxes, and she, in the middle of the afternoon with the heat coming down on her, and heavy boxes, dragging them in, and she 4 or 5 months pregnant. This is the sort of person you're dealing with, Hollywood. I keep saying it again. This man he's the lowest denominator a human being can be, and I keep saying that. Like, there's numerous people now have said last night, why why did he let that carry on go on? He just let her away with it and bash, bash, bash. And she got herself worked up and she went on another stream and she started bashing Jamie and she started bashing me again, you know. And I keep saying it to her, your priority is your child, stay away from YouTube. But no, and the I really blame Hollywood. He's a shameful person to allow this carry on, and it has to be said. You know. Um, but like we talk about there's been concocted stories about Neil, lies, spurious lies, but that gay in Malaysia as well, and we'll talk about that later on. As regards that. But he will feel the force of the law soon. He's not going to get away with that. What he's trying to do to me, and simple as that. But it's just too much. This carry. People are saying. I seen that Paul N there was on last night saying we're drama. We didn't cause last night. What's like these people are. They must be living in cloud cuckoo land. If Paul N had to receive the venom that I'm getting, some of this fairy tales that's made up about me, would he like it? These people are like little rats that follow each other like little scum. That's all they are, is pure scumbags. And I keep saying that. They're the lowest denominator of human beings that you see on this YT at the moment. These people, they're filth. They're dregs of society. And unfortunately, these people will, do. Fortunately for us, they will not get away with it. We will be taking legal action. There's no question about that. If you want to say something there, Avi, about what's going on at the moment, um, we'll go through it separately. We'll go through the people that are causing it. But if you want to say a few words there, yeah.
Who you
Yeah.
are?
Yeah.
Nawa lagi ka day.
Ayun na.
Nagkuan ko. Kung gi-refresh akong cellphone.
Fresh.
Kaya ba ka sa akong cellphone, ha? It's gonna be give up soon.
Yeah. Yeah,
Wala.
why they doing? They keeping doing this way.
Mara na kay makita itong lakaw-lakaw niya. I-bash niya ta. Makapang ngilkil ta sa atong mga...
Correct. They bash that. We keeping bashing.
So
That
what's going on, guys? Unsa naman mo?
they never stop, right, Miko?
No, they're not stopping. It's too much now. It's
And
it's
then they
gone it's gone
blaming
over the line now.
they
You're not
blaming
get
God.
used of it. You're not get used of it. It's long time. You never stop.
Yeah.
Ati, can you Ati, is Maze can you hear the noise with Maze there? Is Maze can you hear that interruption in that? Can you? Her reception there. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
I'm
Maybe
two
it's
here. I don't
maybe
know what's going on.
I can't hear
It
you,
turned
May. The reception is terrible. The reception is terrible. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me.
The reception?
off the Wi. Hi, hi.
I hear it.
Okay ra kung kuan diha kay kun dito ra ba wifi.
Oh, okay naman. What
That's better,
happened?
May. Can you hear me now? May, can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
yeah.
Yeah, that's better now, May. That's better.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
better.
I'm just doing my stuff here.
Yeah, but it's too much, what's going on at the
It's
moment.
really too much, and then they keeping say that you are a gay. So you are not a gay.
Oh, no. But look at they have my name now, and they're going to try and make up stories and all this, But I'm not too worried about them. They can, we will go through these people individually. And have have you got that? That screenshot I gave to you as regards that gay's Facebook. Remember I sent you that screenshot?
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
If you have that up in the phone, when I go to talk about him, you might just put that to the camera, and I'll trying to explain a few things to the people. If you have that, we'll do that later on in the stage. But that person needs to be talked about. Like he's gone out of hand. That person,
Yeah. The people say
you
the
know,
lady boy, whatever that they are the one lady boy.
yeah, yeah. But the Subic too, the Subic too has caused a lot of this. She has gone on and she done a stream releasing my name, etc. And he's caused a lot of trouble, and she
Really?
needs to be talked. She needs to be talked about too, her carry on, Uh, but
What happened?
I just don't understand why the Kiagans are going like this. Like, why are they bashing? It's just, what have I done to that Kiagan for what
Mike
she's done
O,
to me? You know,
Mike O, they're a group. If one person bite you, all the person will bite you.
This is it. They've no individuality. They're like a little. They're like a pack of rats. Like that's how they operate. But it's there was no need for that carry on last night by the Kiagan. It was totally out of hand. She went totally over the top, totally drama. You know, simple as that. But I don't know.
They
It's
are
just
in
it's
the
just
group. People are in the group.
yeah,
They're
You
in the
think
group. You
they,
need to think about that, guys.
yeah,
One person you are talking, and after next day, a lot of people. So
yeah.
what is that? Paternity?
Yeah,
yeah.
that's how they operate, mate. Because they're cowards in real life. They need 7 or 8 of them in a group. Like that's how they operate. They're scum.
Magsaw-saw-saw sa mga problema sa mga tao. Bisag wa sila labot, hala, sige.
Yeah, many people interfering.
Gusto nila,
Even though
ako sa
they are
katao,
not
usa ra.
knowing.
Sila
Even though they
daghan.
are not knowing.
If they think they can destroy me, they're very much misguided because I never surrender. I never retreat to these people. And you know. If I have to do whatever I have to do, whatever it is to get justice, I will get justice against these people. And it might be the diplomatic way, or it might be the other way. There will be justice served on these people. There's no question about that. Like because they're too much. What they done to me and what they done to Ati and Mayday even, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
Maka, makapang-bash, grabe. Pero basli, itwist na ng istorya, hapit lang baliktaron na sa kalibutan.
They are
And
they
and
are
and, and Mayday and Ati. Look now, and you see the true colours of these people. Look at the Subic now, the way she's turned back again with the Kiagan to bash. You see it. You see it. You see her in the live streams. The way she did the dirt on me, put my name into the public. She is a troublemaker too. I keep saying that. I keep saying that to Ate. She is a real troublemaker. She's a real drama queen, and she's troubled that way. Do you get me?
And now you learn your lesson.
yeah.
Yes. You learned that, May. What did they say? You learned the hard way. Isn't that what they say? You learned the hard way.
That's why I told you. No, don't try to be good to them because they're playing with your feelings after
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to put this in record. I never done anything to that Subic. I was always respectful in her channel. And the group came in to bash me, and she joined them, and she got, she, that was all planned. And in my opinion, May, Subic was looking for views, and she played along with that as well. And she was bashing me at the same time for the Kiagan. And but I have to say this now. I have to say this about the Subic, right? I was always very diplomatic to Subik's partner. No time, right? But if no time, I want you to keep this stream up because it's a bit early yet. He mightn't be there in Canada, he mightn't be listening yet. But this is a message to no time in Canada, right? Now this no time, you know, he must be living in Cloud Cookie Land if he doesn't seen what his partner has done to me, you know. Now he goes on he goes on uh, live stream saying he wants to talk to me, but I never seen him come to me or email me or when I went up there to talk to me, he wasn't there to talk to me. It's all lies. Now, this no time fella, right? Let his partner go on a live stream and put my name out into public without consent that was given from PayPal details from the Kiagan, right? Now, and this Subic one, right, went out and done that without my consent. Now, you wouldn't do that to a dog. I wouldn't do that to anyone to release a person's name into the public. Now, this is the same no time, right? That won't that has calls himself no time. But I want a clear message to you, no time. I will be investigating you. I'll be getting a private investigator onto you to get your name, to get your address in Canada, to see where you live. You won't. You might think you're sitting there chirpy that you're doing trying to destroy me. Um, but you're going to be investigated and you'll be found out and your name will be found out and where you live will be found out. Okay? I'm just telling you straight, no time. You've crossed the line because I'm personally blaming you because you couldn't keep your woman under control to stop this carry on. And then he goes on, right? Now this is a good one, right? He goes on and he says E.T. E.T. the gay boy from Malaysia, you know, this person is too much. He is just the lowest denominator of a human being there is, right? He goes on and praises E.T. You're good with us. You're a funny boy, And if this no time is listening, this is the same faggot, E.T. that that has got my name and has got an article. You see, my name is a common name. There's maybe 300 or 400 people with my name around the world or whatever. It's lots of people if you do a Google search on it. But this is the same fella that went in and got a person with my name, a British soldier in the UK, maybe going back 40 years ago or 30 or 40 years ago, that chatted up young kids or something. So I didn't read the article, but it's something to do with a soldier that he shouldn't have been chatting young kids, right? And he's going around now trying to make out that's me, which obviously it isn't. And he's trying to make out that to fool the public, to call me a paedophile. Well, I want to say this to you, no time. You're a fucking piece of shit that to allow this, and you're sitting back and you're allowing your fucking woman to fucking destroy me. And I'll fucking come to Canada and I'll fucking cut your fucking throat. And you can fucking go to Canadian police. And I'll fucking do it, you dirty cunt. You cunt letting your fucking bitch do that. You crossed the line now. And you fucking pay. I don't give a fuck about police. I'm fucking coming for you, you dirty cunt.
I understand you, Nico.
No, he's crossed the line. When
Oh yeah.
when they
I
what they
Point
people
out
don't
and
realize what they,
rather than you keep the
I have an investigator on to him. I have an investigator already on to find that no time's name. I'll fucking cut his throat. I'll get his throat cut.
Mike, oh, if the girlfriend will hear that one, she will be get mad of you. I do
I
lie
don't
for you.
care. I don't fucking care. They've stepped over the line. They've the girlfriend has fucking let a fucking my name out in the public without my consent and fucking let a gay go on accusing me of fucking this and that. It's too much. And that
Yeah,
fucking no time knows and that
it's
fucking
very
no time knows well and that
it's
fucking
very
no
too
time
much.
that fucking no time knows what he's fucking
That's why I
doing. He's
decided
a
to go
dirty
to
cunt
Rapid
sitting
Turbo.
sitting back with a fucking name no time. Little
Rapid
fucking
Turbo. Yeah,
Way
it's
hilakay
too
ha,
much.
basig ba. Mahilak unya og mo explain nga.
I don't care.
Don't
And listen, I don't care if I'm be. Yes, I am threatening his life because he's fucking destroyed me that no time. He knows well what that fucking bitch Subic has done to me, and he's allowing that fucking queer on that fucking live stream to fucking destroy me and paint a picture. And another thing as well. A message to that Verna Corden that they're fucking. Come here, Ati. Get that screenshot with that Facebook that fucking queer is Facebook. Can you just get that queer's Facebook and put it up on the screen there? I remember that screenshot I gave to you. It's important this to the general public.
Which one? The one that the name?
The one he's six friends or something. The ET travel freely. You know that one.
Wait, I want to look.
let's eat mangosteen. I get a lot. Oh my god. I don't know what's clip doing to me, guys.
This one?
ET travel freely. Is it the Facebook? His Facebook is it?
Michael, Michael, look at.
Looks good. Are they blueberries?
This
It's
one?
what you call that?
Is
Mangosteen.
is that mangosteen? They look nice. They look nice. Put that to the
Everyone.
camera. Put that to the camera, Ate, please. Just put that up to the camera to see. Yeah, this is yeah. This is ET travel freely. Look at his friends. He's six friends, right? He's no name. He's no name. This guy has no name. No one knows nothing about him, and he has six friends in the whole world. And one of them is Verna Corden, and one of them is the Kiagan, I think, and one of them is um, a few other people. There, the Timmy Stories one, Mick Fisher. I want to say this. I want to be clear on this. The Verna Corden girl goes on if she's holier than thou, going to the church and praying and all this, but she thinks it's okay for that fucking queer to go around to make up stories about me with my name and make out that I'm abusing kids and all this lies, pretending he's trying to make out that it's a what you call it that I'm a soldier in England, obviously 40 years ago, because he's got a thing in the newspaper in England, and obviously there's lots of people my name, like so, obviously even in age I couldn't be that person. It's just totally concocted, and this little fucking faggot from Malaysia is going around, and look at him, no identity on the, no identity on the fucking on the Facebook, no name, but but we're going to investigate you and we'll get your fucking name, faggot. Don't worry. And you'll be fucking sorted out. But this is what you're up against. And this fucking no time has let his fucking woman, the drama queen of Subic Bay, go on and bash me from fucking pillar to post and bring in all these fucking scum to bash me and make up tales that I'm this and that and use my name. But these people will not get away with it. And a message to no time: your days are numbered. I'm going to get you, and I'm going to finish you, and I'm going to cut you up because you're too much. Now, a message to Verna Corden: what type of a person are you? You're going to church every day, and you're friends with a person that's trying to destroy me like that. You have a good look at yourself. You're only a little fucking slag. That's all you are. Fucking slag of a woman. You know? That's all you are. Any decent woman doesn't do that. Any decent woman doesn't tolerate that sort of carry on. Associate with homosexuals that putting out rumors like that on decent people like myself. You're a fucking slag. I helped you so a lot, and look what you done to me. Go now with your faggot, and good luck to you, because you're only a fucking fake. And then you'll go to the church on Sunday and fucking pray you're a great woman. You're a fucking fake. Is that what Jesus does? Get people that accuse you, people false, that they're gay, that they're pedophiles or whatever. Is that what is that a good person? Is it Werner Corden? Is it? Fucking you sicken me, because you're only a fraud. You're a fucking fraud. That's all you are. But I just want to these people are too much, and I had to respond in a vociferous way tonight against this, because I will not tolerate this. And if this, these people will not get away with what they're doing to me, and I want to make this fucking clear, like straight up. These people will not get away with what they're doing to me. And that fucking Sue Big Bay, she sitting back causing drama. She has a lot of things in her closets, but I don't go talking about them. You know, if I wanted, I could destroy her here and there with actual fucking evidence and actual uh, uh, videotapes and fucking everything else which have been given to me. But I don't. I'm not that sort of fucking person. But she is the fucking person that has the cheek to go and destroy me in the public and release my details. You're scum, Civic Bay. You're absolute scum, and your partner's no better. A fucking woke Canadian scumbag. That's all he is. And he fucking pay a heavy price. You know.
How? I
But that
have
needed to be
plenty
said. That needed to
people
be
now,
said.
Biko. I have
It
plenty
needed.
people now, Biko. They are listening to us.
Yeah. Well, they'll listen. That no time, he does plenty of listening, but he's going to suffer the consequences soon. He has caused a lot of this. He has let his woman do this to destroy me in the public. He knows what that ET is doing to my name and accusing, and he fucking thinks that's how, and he's laughing about it. And he made a comment, "Oh, you're good with us, ET. Don't ever change." He knows well what that fucking ET is doing. He knows well what he's doing. You know.
You think is 80 is what you call that? Uh Another person or somebody
No,
use that
no,
one?
no, no. He's a homosexual living in Malaysia, but he doesn't release his name. If you go
Is
into
that
his,
a Filipino, Miko?
he's Malaysian. He's Malaysian.
Is that a Filipino?
No,
Oh,
I
really?
see.
And why he involving the trouble? That is not the his trouble.
this is it. I
Maybe
never fell out with that. I never fell out with him. I never fell. You
I
see,
did not
this is
go
how.
to his
But this
channel.
is how.
I did not know
But
that.
this is how they operate. But this is how they operate. This is how they operate. They they stick in the gangs. Like they have the gangs. They have E.T. Timmy Stories, another troublemaker. Timmy Stories, Chase and Tail, another troublemaker. Mick Fisher, another troublemaker. Um, uh, all these people, troublemakers. They, they have a group, and then they come in and they'll come into the Kiagan and they'll back her up. They'll come into other channels and back her up. I was hounded out channels by these people. Mick Fisher comes in and he what he does he'll find out the channels of go to, and then he'll go and super chat the people then to get in on get a wrench, and then he has all the 5 or 6 of them in to get a wrench to destroy me. This is what the people do, but these people pay a heavy price.
my God.
Uh, the likes of ET now has stepped over the line, and he's been monitored, and he will be taken care of, because there's no way in the world I'm going to let a homosexual do that to me, do that to destroy me in the public. And don't forget, life is cheap in places like Malaysia. You can tell, and he wants to understand that very quick.
Why these people like
But
this?
yeah, and like another thing too, at May as well. Like if these like the Subic knows well what she's doing. He was on today and he put my name up and he called me a paedophile and said about the story in England or this, he mentioned about the cadet, this thing about a story maybe 40, 50 years ago about a British soldier that done that talked to young kids or something, and he tried to make out that I was, and that was me, obviously it wasn't, but this is what he's trying to do, and the fucking Subic today let him do it. She's a fucking cunt, she is the lowest. She is a real, like, May, I should have listened to you a long time ago about her, I'm really sorry that I didn't take your advice, like, she is she's filth, like, what I mean, like absolute filth, like, and you know and I was always good to her, that Sue, because I never done anything bad to her. Like, this is the thing, but I'm a bigger. I'll put it this way: I'm a bigger and better person. I'm not going on. I could go on and put videotapes out. People have told me about what she got up to in previous years or whatever she done. It doesn't interest me. That sort of behavior doesn't interest me. I've no intent. I've people that put up tapes and all this sort of shit. It doesn't interest me. Doesn't interest me. And but she'll do it on me, and her buddy Heidi, she went in. Heidi done a 7-hour hit stream on me, calling me, said all sorts of derogatory things, pure lies, like, and she and no time in her think that's acceptable, and then no time they'll have the boyfriend on bashing me, and I don't you see the fact of the matter is I don't even know the boyfriend or Heidi. I've never known these people. And they come in like little savages. That's how they operate, these people. They are filth. They operate in packs to bully. That's all they are. The packs to bully. That's all they are. That ET is a fucking bully of a gay. That's all he is. He goes around bullying Filipinos in their channels, and Filipinos are afraid of him. That's the reality. But he will not be getting away with things much more, that ET. I'm gonna fucking do him. He'll fucking pay.
Kind of why this kind of a people, no, never stop. Many
I
people
won't
keep
take one phone
voting.
call. Like, he's laughable, this ET. Like, he goes on and says I'm no money, and all this
Look
sort of.
like they're building a group.
I never seen the fucking gay donate a penny once on Super Chat to anyone on YouTube. And then he's the cheek to tell me this is the same fucking. He's like a feral rat. He lives in a fucking place, right, at his house, right, and he doesn't go to the market to buy fish. He has a little pond, a couple of feet, and he feeds these fishes, and he eats the fishes from the pond, like. And there's no fresh water coming into it. Only the water is regurgitated in back the same water. And anyone with a brain cell knows that eating fish like that, you could get E. coli or you could get anything, because it's not coming from the fresh water. He's like a little fucking feral rat, like, he looks like a rat as well, like, this is the sort of creature that you're dealing with, like, that's the lowest rung. Obviously, he goes on to about me as well, that I know job, right? I worked all my life, and I will be working soon again. Like, but this is the same fucker that doesn't probably never worked a day in his life. All he does is climb fucking trees to get for fruit, and 24 hours a day on YouTube. And he doesn't even release his name. The coward can't even release his name, and his only friends on Facebook are the 6 friends he met in the last couple of years. Bernard Cord and the Kayagan. No one
Wait a
knows who he
minute.
is. He's a scumbag.
Ay, mga Ashley dia. And mga, like, they call it, I'm the one who say, find my care. Because they telling that we find their care. They are the one to find our care. Right, Miko? They
Yeah.
purpose the other people that say, oh, in Filipino said, hanapin mong pakiko. Oy, don't keeping copyright. Idiot. Don't keeping copyright. You're always copyright. No other than. I know you're there. Even whatever you deny, I know you're there. You'll always be
But
updated through.
these, you see, these people are the groups. Like as I said, May is dead right there. May is dead right on what she says about the groups, like that. They form little cliques. They form little cliques, you know. Like and that Nancy Keno in the background too, egging things on. I seen her there last night.
Barking pa
All the
more, Ashley. Barking pa more.
yeah, that,
Yeah.
nasty pieces of shit like Nancy Keno that has mental
Barking pa
issues.
more.
That woman has a mental issue.
Feeling guwapa, looking gaga naman.
She should be locked up.
Kawawa.
Should be locked up.
Gagagid. Feeling guwapa, looking tanga. Feeling guwapa, looking gaga. Ew. They telling that we care of them.
Hoy,
Only answering,
unsay
right?
labot nimo og mag-live stream mi? Nahilabot ba mi sa inyong mga grupo nga nag-live stream mo? Wala.
Correct.
Aw ka diha.
Correct.
Magtuwad mi diri mo kay labot.
Correct. They try
Pag-live
to
mo game mo
control
gusto
us.
ka.
Correct.
Mayon po ka nga
Opinion.
apil-apil ka. Dai, nganong magbuot man kag mo apil ko, nag-istorya pa ko diya aw wala man, naminaw ra ko. Ay kung ikuan-kuan diha kay na. Ako? Ingnan ta dara ba ka?
Oh,
I-accept na ko imong sorry.
Mga, they are.
I-accept na ko imong sorry. Nangayat po ko nimo pasaylo pero deep inside nakaingon ko, this is true or playing around? I go with the flow with that, but I know this is a play games.
You ask yourself that love yourself. You did not love yourself. You did not care yourself. What happened to you is don't blaming us, right? Your stupid words is a reflection of your own attitude. So don't pushing your words to me and my
You
people.
said love yourself. Yeah, you love yourself. You take care
Love
of the
yourself.
baby inside your womb. For what are you doing? No.
Correct. Very
If you are
correct.
a good mother, you need to. I'm pregnant. I need to stay away this one kind of problem. I will show up when everything is okay.
But they are
Di una pa na nimong live diha nga wala ka naghuna-huna kanang nasimuntian. Delikado na.
toxic people.
Fragile na nasimuntian, bata na.
Dili na. Kuha na alien. Kawa man siya care. Alien na, alien. It's not a real human alien.
Bata na.
No care man. Alien na, alien.
Sa akong gipangutanan gahapon unsa? Ay naunsa man pud na siya kay baw siyang naisulod iyang tiyan hala sigig mama diha.
Oh, aw pa more. Correct. Very correct.
Huna-huna aday, dili ra ikaw ang magsaper. Na
Correct.
ako sa imong tiyan. Muna ang ubang tao makaingon, why she's pregnant and she is there? What's going on?
Correct.
And your husband don't
No
tell
care.
you like that? Oh my
No
God.
care yourself. Don't telling that you care yourself. You're liar. You don't
Ikaw
care.
grabe ka makabash na si Ate Sweetscape. Grabe ka.
Kaya mo,
Gusto nimo nga si Ate Sweetscape dili mo tubag nimo?
na.
Tao ra ta.
Babaan ra na.
Mo explain. Ayaw kay palabis imong gibati uy.
Sige lang, kaya di naman ako bawion akong istorya. Ginoon na lang mantigo. Nga nang hinaot.
Kung maunsa na imong anak, ikaw ra gyud ma-blame. Di ka ka-blame namo.
Correct.
Di man ina. Kay last
Whatever
how many
happens
times I
with
told
you
you that one?
there, it's blame yourself. Okay? Blame yourself. If you say love yourself, is that kind of a love? Well, I'm not a pregnant. My operation is already success. I have no problem in my health. What about you? You are only going. You're not yet in the middle, but you have a lot of a sickness that you have feel now. So, and you
Mag-post ang kung sa imong buhaton diri. Masige din kag papansin. Unsa palaban kas mga tao?
Oh,
Dahil
kaya na
wala pa mahuman.
kapit
Timan
pa.
wala pa mahuman.
kapitropa.
Timani, wala pa ka mahuman. Timani lang.
Paana pa gani. Dagani, agay, 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 ouch, I hurt. It's just a sample that. You're not yet in the middle. How much more you're in the
Ako
middle?
naluoy sa imong gibuntis, dili wala ko naluoy nimo.
Dili man na sila angay kaluan.
Naluoy ko siyang gidala. Wala ko naluoy sa nagdala.
Are you okay, Miko?
Yeah, I just say like as regards that like the partner, why the
Some
hell
person
is
say
he?
that oh, we care them. We don't care.
Why the hell is the partner letting his woman heavily pregnant go on YT in tantrums with tantrums and stress and all this sort of stuff? It doesn't make sense. Like, obviously he's no respect for the kid that's going to be born. Absolutely no
For me
respect.
also, I don't get the point of his husband for what they're doing. I don't get the point.
Yeah, I just, I
Yeah,
stayed away. I stayed away so many months. I didn't go near them, and they started this up in recent times and released my name to the Subic and all this to try and destroy me. And I never done anything to them, And I know deep down, but Tagli was dead right about that fella from the start. He's told them a piece of shit. If you listen to Frank Battaglia about that Hollywood person, he described them to a T what the man is about. And I can tell you from dealing with this, I've tried to make peace numerous times with these people throughout the last 4 to 5 years, and it's useless. You cannot make peace with these people. These
no,
people
you
are
cannot.
drama queens. And I'll tell you
Yeah,
this, May.
I
I'll tell you
agree
this,
that
Ate, as well.
very drama,
I'll tell you this
drama.
as well. I'll tell you this as well. The Subic is one of the biggest drama queens in on white in the Philippine community. She is unbelievable. Look at the people she hangs around with. Heidi.
Beautiful
Sure,
bit crazy.
Heidi, Heidi is totally drama. Every She is drama, and then she pretends that she doesn't do drama, and she brings all these people into her channel. The Subic, Mick Fisher, Timmy Stories. These people specialize in drama. E.T. the Gay, all these people specialize in drama, and she brings all these people into the channel. And then she says she doesn't do drama. And then she goes and does a I don't know 4 or 5 hour stream, releasing my name to the public, calling my name out to the public, without my consent. And then she says she doesn't do drama. And that fucking no time sitting in the background, he's only a piece of shit, and he will be dealt with because it's too much now. What's gone on with my
Kasi big,
reputation
ano, ganun, big drama silang tanan.
is being affected, and I will not
Tawag
tolerate this
na.
anymore. Simple as that. And
Tawag
these
sila.
people think that I won't do these things and all these things. You know, what's the saying? What's the saying? Who laughs last laughs the loudest. So I'd be very wary of these people. You've crossed me now. Well, let's see what'll happen. I'm not afraid of these people. I'll never surrender to these people, and I don't care if I have to go to jail to kill someone. So be it. I don't care because it's gone over the line now. There's more. There's more to. There's a principle in life. When people are accusing you of these things, falsely accusing you of these things, so what if I do 10, 20 years in jail? I'll do it because it has to be done. Simple as that.
Yeah, you know, if, before you say that we are barking, make sure that talk to yourself before you do. You say that we are barking. We are not barking. You're the one barking into other channel, and then you're saying that we are crazy. We are not crazy. If you are right to take care of yourself, why you not set yourself to be settled down it? It's so funny with you, no? You have nothing to do your life. You'll be dying if you're not talking in other channel. This is the look that you cannot obsess. This is the face that you never forget. Ashley, Ashley, this is the face. This is the face on me, Sisa, and Miko there that you never forget until the end of your last breath. Remember that. Remember me this way. Yeah, remember that. Don't forget to remember us. Don't forget. Don't forget. Barking for more. Right, Miko? Well, if I go to sleep, I'll be nice and thinking to my honey. I'm not go to sleep with a nightmare for you. Yeah, because you're not important in my life. My important is I can close my eyes and I can see the beautiful, the love of my life. That is my honey. I'm not close my eyes to thinking with you. Who are you? Right? Who are you, by the way? You're a rat's mama that is roaming around in the whitey that very bringing up garbage and the poop. You know the rats? You know the rats? That when the rats are making poo poo anywhere and making pee, it's very bad smelling, right? So this kind of a shoot a cart and as Ashley is like a great animal rats that if they go to the other channel making poop and pee, it's very bad smelling, right? And they forget that they making poop and pee there. So to clarify that.
Kakako yan, usay pangitao, usay pakaon. Ako, wala ko na problema nila. Na problema ko sa kong pakaon sa kong anak.
We never be problem with them. My problem is how to like I my son. Yeah, that's what I said. That why should I be quickly to go to Rapi Tulpo that I have my obligation in here to my to my son.
What the heck?
I have my obligation here.
Libo ko sa iko'y pakaon sa kong anak.
I'm not quickly to go to Rapi Tulpo.
Slowly lang, abot na taan na. Kaya magka-excited.
Be excited.
Ay, basig. Magyabaw niya kagtuan. Don't be excited. Abot ka na. Pabot rata ng panahon na. Beef, ako'y pakaon niya. Ay.
Hi, Abusor. Hi, Dai. Nag-ano lang kami. We are just talking here to answer those people that not
Anong
stop.
buntag, mabisort ka.
People are not
Yeah.
stop, Abusor. Keeping every day.
Yeah,
Every
but
stop.
there is, you can see a group forming now. Like there's a group there that are there to cause trouble on people, on me, you, and me, and you know, it's clear.
Yang
That
pangkuan.
what's that, May?
It's a seafood with
Looks
what they
good.
call.
Looks good.
Michael, I have problem with Sahira doing what they call that. You give a food. No,
Yeah,
she don't want. She want to buy some soup in the school. My God.
yeah. Why is that? She maybe she's just to be like what the rest of the kids are probably doing the same thing. I suppose whatever. But
Maybe.
yeah,
So
I
go.
sure when they yeah. How's she getting on in the school, May? Anyway, is she getting on okay?
She's really good.
That's
The,
good.
the lesson that they have now is really advanced. Oh my God.
Yeah,
They have a spelling now. Spelling and math
yeah.
and what they call that Bible verses that Ati
Very good.
Switch
We can use her for. We can use her, May, to
Yeah.
quote a few verses.
Then the math
Yes. Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
I'm
She.
not what to call that in math. I told to Cliff, you are the one teach your daughter this one. Sometimes she said, "What the? What's this? I don't understand." Also, because before is different, now is different. So, what's this? I don't understand. It's funny.
Yeah. Some of the kids now buy and sell adults. They're so ahead of people. Young kids now are very intelligent. They're no fools.
Yeah, and she is like her. She's like a older sister in her class. And what you call that? The treasurer told me we don't have problem your daughter because she's really responsible to the other kids.
Ah,
And
that's
I
good. That's
that's
good.
I,
How many?
I never
How many?
expect that one because sometimes if she get irritated, she will be punched back. And she
Yeah.
now she can control. I said that's good. But if
Are
she
you?
come home, she will
Yeah.
go.
I May, you brought her up very well. Like so, she's going to be mannerly. Like so you done a good job with her. Like. But
Yeah,
how many's in the class anyway, May? Is there a big class?
I
Is it
think 10 students.
10? 10. That's not that. That's small number. Yeah.
They don't
Yeah.
accept a lot because grade one is what they call that.
Yeah.
You have a lot of learning and what you call and some
Yeah.
kids there is they have a special so the teacher need to focus not only one
Yeah. At what time, May? What time does the class start and end at? There is it a long day for her, or is it?
whole
What's
day.
the?
Start 8 o'clock, come home 4 o'clock.
That's a long day, isn't it? That's pretty long, isn't it? Yeah.
But now I'm proud of her because she's in school. The driver pick up her and no problem. And now
That's good.
she's living in her own room.
That's
We
good.
start.
That's good. I know, fair play. She'll be. You should get her now to get the nursing or something like that. Get her the big money for you. Get her, get her on the big money.
I said to her, I don't force you, but I know you do it. You can do it, but I don't
Yeah.
force you to do
No,
something
well,
that.
that's a good attitude. You can advise her and tell her it's up to you, but it's good. You could say that it's very beneficial if you do it that way or whatever.
What is
Exactly.
her? You have what you call that? You smile that the wish that she have. She want to have a big congratulation in town. I said, for what? If I'm be what you call that? If I'm be a smarter, you put my name there. I said, oh my god.
But in the Philippines, they're big into that anyway. Prizes for they're big into that sort of thing compared to Europe. Like they don't really do that sort of thing, but they really they like to give out prizes. In the Philippines, it's a different methodology to how to do it. That's good. I suppose it's good. It gives the kids confidence. When they get prizes
Yeah,
or whatever. Yeah, yeah. But I
that's
just
why.
say, yeah, yeah. Say that, mate. Say it. Yeah.
Sa daw, day.
Huh?
Istorya siya. Sa daw.
Opo. Okay, go. Open topic na. This is a break.
But I'd like to say to these people, like Babe, while you're there as well, and Ati's there, the StreamYard is there for these people to come up. We've never refused people to come up on the panel, and we still won't refuse these people. But the fact of the matter is, they won't show up. They'll go on other streams and they'll go on these other channels, and they'll bash and they'll bash. And then but we can't reply to them. You see, they're cowards. At the end of the day, they're just utter cowards. And what they're trying to do to me, try to destroy me. Look at, I've elephant skin. It doesn't bother me. But the people that are doing this to me, they will pay a heavy price. And I have earmarked the people that need to be dealt with, and they will be dealt with. Because they've crossed the line now, and that's it.
They are crossed the line. Too much.
Exactly.
Too
There's too. It's
much.
been too much. Because I know it hand in heart. I have not been part of drama for the last year. I've
And then
stayed away.
the
You know.
question is why they involving about the problem with Big A and me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's none of their business, really, is it? If you have a problem with, like, for example, Ati, if I fall out with you and it's between me and you, why did they come in and involve the problem? Like, because if you remember back to that Big Kev stream, Big E didn't initiate the conversation with Hollywood. Hollywood initiated the conversation. He made some off the cuff comment, "Oh, I see you fell out with your friend," or some sort of thing like that to cause trouble. That Hollywood is a troublemaker, and I keep saying that all along. He is a troublemaker, and if John in Holland there is listening, how you, John? Just going to give you a shout out there. That John made a very good point about that car crash, and the more I'm coming around to think about it, the more I see and the more I read what's happened, the more I'm coming around to think that 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 was a staged event by Hollywood to get money. And John is very adamant about what he's seen with the screens of the car, that it was the way it wasn't really damaged that much if it was a crash, and it was probably more than likely staged by him to get money. And you know it looks like it, because you wouldn't put it past what these people to do. I know Hollywood, you cannot trust him. He is a total liar, a total fabricator of, he makes up stories about people and then twists them. And he tried to make out that I bashed them, that's why they put my name in the public or whatever. I never went near that fucker for a year nearly. And I even said to you, stay away from them. She's pregnant. Stay away. Just stay away from these fuckers. Stay
Oh,
away
I
from them.
see.
You know.
They like what you call that? They emergency live now.
Yeah.
They
What?
answer me.
Yeah.
They reacting a
Yeah.
guilty.
But look at that. Look at these people don't do what Hollywood does. Look what he done to you, and
Papuntahan na eh.
look what he done to you in the CDO. The way he left you in the middle of the night on your own, left you there for hours before they collected you. you know. And then when they brought you to the house, you were treated like a second class citizen. They never engaged you in conversation. They just left you there in the house and went off talking with other people. That's the type of people you're dealing with. These people are not nice. I keep saying it again and again. These people are not nice people, you know?
You know what? For what happened to Ate Sweet's cake, I'm scared to be what you call that friend of people here that near to me. Maybe I get experience like that. Yeah, Michael, I'm just thinking about that. I don't know why. I'm
Yeah.
advanced and I said, and Cliff said, your mind is really dirty. I said, not dirty, but I need to be advanced.
Yeah. Well, like what I've been told as well, like the information given to me about CDO as a city, it's a very small city. It's unlike Manila, or it's unlike Cebu. Um, the traffic wouldn't be, there shouldn't be. You shouldn't be delayed 2 or 3 hours in traffic in CDO. It was all a scam to pretend that he collected you on time, and after you got the proof to show that he lied, and you put it out in the public at the time, and what could he say then? He knew he lied. These people lie, Ate, and that's the reality of the situation. And I don't put much credence on Hollywood, what he says about me. He's not a nice human being. I tried to make peace with him several times, and he's just threw it back in my face each time. Threw it back in my face. He tried to turn Barry J against me too. He went into Barry J one day, and he blocked me. And I said to Barry J, "This fella's blocked me." And Barry J told me he didn't know that he blocked me, and I believe Barry J. And he said to me, "Miko, no, I didn't block you." And then Barry J then had to take the wrench off your man because he was blocking me. This is this type of creeps that they are. They're so vindictive. They're unhuman like people. They're not friendly people. They're just selfish people. They Hollywood, all he thinks is about himself. He doesn't care about her kids. He doesn't care. That man doesn't care. Look at the way he's letting her go on with live streams, and she 8 months pregnant. He is just he is beyond the beyond. I keep saying that about him, and at the way he's treated you, the way he's treated May over the years, it's absolute disgusting. Bringing court proceedings. On Attie Sweetgate, when Attie Sweetgate was lying in a hospital bed fighting for her life. And that's the sort of person that Hollywood is. A pure dirt, pure scum of the earth. And I keep saying that he's filth. And they're strong words I'm using, but that's what he is.
I need some.
Yeah, emergency. Be crazy. Yeah,
The time is really fast by.
Yeah, that's true, mate. Time's going quick, isn't it? It's nearly Christmas, nearly.
Yeah.
Time waits for no man, doesn't it? It goes so quick.
yeah. Like they go to other channel and making ow 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 bark bark
Yeah,
bark.
but they have extra people now on their side to do that. They've brought in people like the E.T. the Gay. They brought in Timmy Stories. They brought in Mick Fisher. All these fuckers to stick the knife into us. And but Let them be. Let them be. You know.
Yeah, I don't know when they leave us.
No, they. And if you ever
Maybe
go to
not.
the con, yeah,
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Maybe forever. It's just put in your mind that this is kid. It will be forever. So don't think too much.
Yeah.
the main thing is that you don't worry about them. They're only they're dirt at the end of the day. That's all they are. And there's a lot of these Filipinos out there that are supporting them. They're on Facebook friends with these people. They should be ashamed of themselves. Like Savannah Corbett, she should be ashamed of herself. Like associating
Of
with that,
course, I
so associating with that homosexual that's fabricated stuff about me in the public. You should be and you know well it's happening. And don't turn a blind eye. And then you'll go into the church on Sunday morning. You start praying and think you're holier than die. That's not the way of Christ. You
then
know.
in the night there will be bullshit, fuck off, blah 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 blah
Yeah.
blah blah.
Yeah. The truth hurts them. The truth hurts them. That's the reality.
Me, Michael, I don't
You
go
know.
to church open. Really.
There's a lot of people that go to church and they're the most unholy people you'll get. That's the reality. You know, a lot
Because
the
I
people.
believe my Lord is always with me, even I pray in the CR or anywhere.
Yeah, well, that's it. But I'm just saying, a lot of people that make out they're holy, they're now, they're the people that are Judas Iscariot. That's the reality.
They're holy, but they come back home. Bullshit, blah 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 blah.
Exactly, man. Exactly. Exactly.
I don't know.
Exactly. You know. Exactly. Like all the Verna girl had to do there was understand what was happening. I tried to explain to her what he was doing, but she just took his side, and that was that. And because she's brainwashed by him, and I tried to explain to her, but she didn't want to know. Like, and she look at you know, karma's a great leveler for these people anyway.
You know, Michael, di ba I told you that I go to town yesterday. Then I asked somebody, and
Yeah,
what she said, tell your friend, get a action because that's a bully for her.
yeah. Well,
And
100%.
PWD, I asked personally, can you get a PWD for what you call that?
Yeah,
For only your purpose to protect you? And the girl said, no, ma'am. We have a lot of process that's that one before you
yeah,
can get that PWD. I
yeah,
said, because they said that they use PWD for blah blah blah. I said, no.
yeah. So you need to go through a lot of processes, isn't it, May? You need
Yeah,
to.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
If Ate will do it, they will be short ball. And there's something what you know what I mean?
I know, I know, I know. But something has to be. Listen, mate. Something has to be done. It's gone too far now.
Yeah. That's why she said to me, it's going too far. Why you wait? Do you wait? I said, before I just said, it's okay. We need to give a chance.
Yeah,
And now it's back. And they
yeah,
said, now it's back. You don't give a chance. Fight for
yeah,
only your right.
yeah. And the problem is, the Subic now is involved in it too. She's back again with it, and they're all back again, and they got more in the group now with them to bash.
And she asked me, how many people? I
Yeah,
said, my friend is only one, but we are two back up. Like,
yeah,
if what happened, we are there.
yeah,
And the people there is more than one.
yeah,
It's just like a group attacking her. And I said, oh my God, how she can handle with that? I
yeah,
said, every day they're talking bullshit about her. And they said,
yeah,
your friend is need action, that one.
yeah.
And he's the one
Like
who.
like the fact of the matter is, May, like Ate is only myself, yourself really, to back her up. These people are in gangs of maybe 10, 12 of them all together. Like, it's no joke. Like, bullying a PWD, it's just totally wrong. It's disgraceful, really.
And the girl said they know that she's a PWD. Why they're always talking bullshit to her like that? I said
Yeah,
I don't know why. And they twisting the story that she's the one started. I said how many months we don't talk about them because we are going to peace. But
yeah,
after what happened, the the thing happening, the conversation to the other channel is going
yeah,
blow up again.
yeah.
And now
Yeah,
another
day and night,
people pulling that my
every day.
friend is
Yeah.
a
It
what you
never
call that
stops.
platoon, blah blah blah. And they said, oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you see, they're trying to destroy me now too, May, They're trying to destroy both of us, myself and Ate, and, they'll probably bring you into, they'll probably get at you now. Wait till you see, they'll be looking for opportunities to destroy you too.
Yeah. And she said to me, if you love your friend, don't give up. You always in her back because you will be a witness. You will stand it to the what you call that until the end. I said, yeah.
Yeah, well, exactly. Like, these people too. Like, they try to make it that we're drama. We're not drama. Like, this is the thing. Like, we're not the ones that's doing the drama. Like, we're not the people that are the gangs that are going around these channels. It's not us that are causing the drama. It's the Timmy Stories of this world that are causing drama. It's the ET Travel Treaties of this world that are causing the drama. It's Mick Fisher that's causing the drama. It's Subic Bay that's causing the drama. You know?
Only two person that I know that one, but some I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know the other one because when somebody used my name into that
Yeah.
so big channel, they're laughing of me. She said, "Oh, why you like that, like that?" I never forget that one. I don't know
Yeah.
you, right?
Yeah.
But I put you in the act that you play games with me and use my name.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Did they
How how to be what you call that? You think that I'm dumb, right? But
Yes.
I catch you, girl.
Yeah. And they're using a lot of these ninja accounts to bash as well too. So you have to be very careful with these people at the moment, what they're trying to do.
Thanks God, the what you call that? The number registration is what you call that, so they can trace you if you're doing some bullshit.
Yeah.
I need to prepare my daughter.
What are you
It's
what are you, what are you cooking right there? What are you cooking up?
gone like beef.
Beef, right.
Yeah. Morning, or they call that one morning breakfast beef. That's why I buy that one
Oh, very
because
nice.
things like that.
Very
It's
nice.
really thin slice and what you call that. Um, not really hard to eat.
Yeah.
I hope she will eat that one.
Well, she should, like. Beef is
Mm.
nice.
You put in her lunch bag. But yeah, afternoon she will bring it home. She said, "Mama, I don't finish because what you call that?" I said, "What do you eat in lunch?" I buy a soup 10 pesos. I said,
Yeah.
"Oh my god,
Yeah.
okay, I will not cook you no more." I said, "No,
It's
I'm just
probably
like
the it's probably the novelty of the shop, whatever she's buying it there. It's just probably start. Like I say, it's
yeah."
just not. It's just a novelty thing. But
I don't know why these people, they too much. They under my skin.
yeah, they yeah. They don't realize what they're doing. They're stepping over the mark now, and it's gonna end in serious consequences for them. Serious consequences. You know.
Maybe that, I don't know. Maybe that's the way it is. The attitude is like that.
You look
Look
at
at
me.
her
If
photos, chicken,
Yeah, it looks good. Looks good.
but it's back. So I gave this one to her puppy. Zahira.
Yeah, and also like they telling that I'm using my PWD, and then they telling that pay you pay.
Yeah.
Nobody pay you pay here.
Don't mind them, Auntie. Don't mind them. You know.
Yuppie, yuppie.
They telling that oh,
Yeah.
why you putting a rents on Miko? Because maybe you pay. Ay, I'm not like you. First, they not admit, right, Miko? When you say that
Like that's a stupid question to say. See the question they say. Why did you put a wrench in me? Obviously, you have a brain cell, Auntie, and you realise that 3 or 4 years ago when you were getting bullied, it was myself and May that helped you get through this bullying, and when you were in hospital, etc. And then they say that I pay you. Like it's just these were the
How much
people.
you pay, Marco,
These
if you pay?
but these were the people, May. These were the people, May. The likes of Subic Bay, the likes of the Kiagans, the
Ayaw
likes of
ipaman.
the likes of Nancy Kinos that were bullying the PWD, wishing her that she died on the operation table. These were the people that were doing this at the time, right? And now they're trying to make out that uh, the reason that Ati is giving me a wrench because I pay her. Like such bullshit. It was May and Ati. It was May and myself that helped Ati against these fucking bully scumbags at the time. You know. And Big E can vouch for that too. He helped you, in fairness to him too, against these fucking scum. And that's all these people are fucking scum. They're the scum. I keep saying it. They are the scum of the earth. They're filth. Like, you know. I keep saying these people. They're made from the plastic. Pure made from the plastic.
Ayaw have pukuan. Pura. I've been there before. Remember that they
Yeah.
use my name and telling that I'm asking money to their people, that
Yeah.
I fucking don't know the people who they are.
May I remember? I remember, May. If it just shows you like how sneaky they are. I remember when I went onto YouTube. Remember, I used to go into the Kiag, and I was at the at the start of my when I used to go on YouTube, and the Kiagan said to me one day, "Oh, why are you going into your chat? Your channel?" I said, "Cause she's a friend of mine. Like she was that sneaky. She was watching where I go on other channels, and basically she didn't want me going into your channel.
Yeah,
That just shows you what type of people they are.
live. She do live and she's watching sometimes in our live.
Oh, of
I
course,
think
she's always
yeah,
watching. Or if she's not watching, the Hollywood is relaying the information
yeah,
over to
that
her.
one, the one
That's what
watching.
happens.
I don't
That's what
know.
happens.
The girl told me what's their life.
You know.
I said I don't really stay at home. And I said maybe. And she said, "Oh, your partner stay at home. What your partner do?" I said, "Watching movie to her laptop, and nothing interfere me what I'm doing. If
Yeah.
I'm get mad, he will tell me, oh, enough. I don't want to hear some bullshit no more. Enough, enough."
It's just too much, you know. It's just gone to the stage now that something has to be done about, like, you know, and you know, and it's gone too far, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting to the stage now that someone will be killed, you know. It really is. People think that I'm. People think that it's getting very serious now. The way things is developing, the false accusations that are put on myself, on other people, you know, these 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 things, you know, when when there's a line crossed in the sand, you know, things happen, you know, and that's the reality, you know.
Michael, what they get of Ati Sweet Cake if they bash Ati Sweet Cake? Ati Sweet Cake is the only one, no group, only
Yeah,
us.
and you know,
That's Ati Sweet
and I'll say this, man. I'll say this to you now. If me or you weren't around, or you know, around to help Atty, they would really go to town on her. They would smell blood and they would try to destroy her altogether. That's if you remember back to the time when I said, remember I went on Miss Mugs with you and Natty, and we met up. We met up. Remember at that time, because I knew at that time what was happening. It came to my attention what they were doing to Ate. They were trying to destroy her. They were you know, remember the time at the Halloween time they were doing all sorts of things, you know, making up these things, like, it was disgusting what they were doing, like calling her this and that and everything. And I knew something had to be done about these people, and that's why I knew that yous were the true people, and that's why I left these people, because these people are bullies at May. They're bullies, you know. They they try to go for people that they can take, they can destroy, you know, and you know, I will not tolerate that. You know, that's all they are. The likes of these people, the likes of your Timmy Stories, your Mick Fishers, your Hollywoods, your Yaz's, your ET.
They bully
They're
the person
bullies.
because they want views.
Subic
That's
Bay
it.
is another bully. You know, another bully. You know. You know. And then when she doesn't get her way, Subic Bay, she puts on the drama queen, like the Heidi girl. They go drama, drama, drama. You know. How could you live with a woman that likes a Subic Bay? Fuck's sake, your head would be done in after a day. That Canadian is well matched to was well matched to her anyway. Fuck me, she's some fucking drama, that one. Unbelievable, you know.
Yeah, I don't know that kind how they handling on that, how they handling their attitude, how they can like
Yeah,
it's so
yeah.
disgusting.
It's disgusting. Like, you know, like, even like, I keep saying that to you. Look what they're trying to do to me at the moment now. What they're trying to do with that gay, and they're all in on it. They're all laughing at it, what he's doing, and they're all in on it. You know what they're trying to destroy me, like, and the likes of the Berna Cordons and all these people that are friends with these, you know, I am singling her out just for that. I'm not having a bashing her per se. She's not part of the bashing on me, but she's complicit in it because she's friends befriends this fella. She lets him run her
They
channel,
the the
you know,
the
you know,
the funny Miko, they keeping
yeah,
saying, oh, the other channel that Miko go there is they keeping drama,
yeah,
but they are the number one drama. Even Big
exactly,
Fat telling on about them that they are
exactly,
drama. One by
exactly.
one, you
And
go.
and, and, I want to mention that Nancy
And
Kano,
Big A
right?
also say
I,
that they are
yeah,
drama.
yeah. I want to mention that Nancy Keene. I want to mention that Nancy Keene for a second. This is the same Nancy Keene that I tried to make friends with over the years, and she treated me like dirt, and she's so hateful and vile, and she wishes that I die and all this. You hear, and I never been bad to that woman, but look at the people she hangs around with. You know what did they
Yeah.
say?
Uh,
Birds of a feather
you
flock
you
together.
you remember
Yeah,
when
yeah,
when Brett Gallo is a black on that kind of old lady?
yeah,
Yeah, in the Subic lady,
yeah,
because of Brett Gallo said that uh she's scared they not she blocked me because I cannot send anything about her. Yeah, PayPal or whatever that
yeah,
I don't know, yeah, etc. And
yeah.
then you know what it does? They
No,
go up in the panel and say, "Oh, this is a maniac," this is a
yeah,
sexual person.
yeah,
This one, and then they are all drama. Even Brett Gallo said they are all drama.
yeah,
And then
yeah,
now they making
yeah,
pretending that they good to Brett Gallo, that they not know that Brett Gallo
yeah,
is the one who traitor them. It's
yeah.
so funny.
And like, and don't forget that I'm not going to start going on about pictures and videos and all this sort of stuff. But who, what you call it, the Subic has a very short memory. Who was the person that passed on the videos to about the Subic? The Kiagan. You know, these people have very short memories. Like, it's you, you know, it's just the Kiagan is dangerous. She's out of control now. She's just totally out of control, like doing things that are, and the bitty goat of a partner she has just lets her do it. Like, he's the the Subic is out of control too, like totally out of control. But she's going to face serious consequences, as is her partner. What they've done to me. I will not. I will not retreat. I will not surrender to what they've done to me, to what they've seriously damaged my reputation in co with that gay. And I will get my revenge, and I will get justice, because they have stepped over the mark. And that fucking clown, that no time, you know, he, he's walked himself into big trouble.
I declare this. The the one of the video on Mrs. that we made, that those that is not the editing, we only cover the kid. Those that kind of a live stream that we like what you call that we pick up those kind of a live stream that they attacking on us, and now they deny. They said editing is not editing. Only the kid that we covering on.
Yeah, you know, it's they're too much. These people are too much. Something has to be done about these people. They're gone. They go. They've affected too many people. Like, the problem is, like, it's hard to deal with them because they come in gangs. They're like little rats. But they will be dealt with, like, as simple as that. Like, I think I've said enough anyway, Ate. Unless you want to say a few things there, do you? There's not much more to add. What I said, I made my points pretty blatant tonight. But I just say about that Nancy Keno, like, look at the people she hangs around with. Happy Pappy, uh, you know, Paula. That says enough. That you don't need to say anymore. You know.
Where are you, Miko? Okay.
I was Angel. Good morning, Angel. You always bark, bark there, Angel. That's why your mom is mute. Yes.
To na si Sahira day.
Wala pa.
Pero ready na siya. Dara My Sarah. Ding 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 ding.
Maligo. I like the sunshine. Love, love. Langga. Dili na. Pastor. It's late na. Ito eat pa. You wear your t-shirt. Panty CR. Bawang na din ha. This is up. You cannot see. Come here. You cannot see you. I just put it up because. Hello. 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 Nobody's there. Good morning, nasa Kiswitski.
Good morning. Janice in there.
Hindi.
Go to school na? Bagong ligo.
Bagong ligo. With hot water. Nag-init kong tubig. Kaya pasulos kwarto kay tubig ang dad.
Ay.
Hi, congratulations! Sahira admitted. Sleep alone in the room.
Wow. Alone? Congratulations.
Nah. Eat na. Eat na kay time is running na.
Already going up.
Kay Tito. Ha?
Ay, Dave. Panahon na maglablab, day.
Oh, panahon naglablab-lab.
Panahon na maglablab. Kaya wala may magkuhan sa tunga.
Haging-haging na. Sa may lamian yun. You eat na lang. So, Tito William is come here soon. What? Yeah. Why are you hanging alone? Huh? Why are you hanging alone? What hanging alone? You're hanging alone. Where? It's not a rope. It's what you call that. It's a trapo. You buy sabaw every day. Every day. 10 pesos sabaw. Potato. Okay? Potato. Is that? Why you want to play? Yeah. What is that? Let me say. No, it's Daddy buy that one. Today? Today? Early? I don't get early. Come on. To eat that. So, what do you call that? Show! just not hungry karon. What? Is that what you call that? Steak. Wait. Crab steak. You don't want to eat?
Mga shoot a cart. They are in the background. Shoot a cart. They are in the background. Shoot a cart as Ashley. Now they copyright my shoot a cart again. Damning.
Tayo. Makuyawan, mapunta. Pag-ilis na. Do you have still money? You have still money? Yeah, you have money? Huh? Yeah.
You're already young, Sahira, because you're alone. You're alone, like you sleep in the room. Good job.
Dagana, dagana.
You're young.
Turn off your light, babe.
Pero giablihan ang portahan.
Oh,
Okay ra na.
then di pa musican siya ka ng gospel ba mga kuan.
Ah,
Para
nice.
matulog. Di siya
Pindot
mahadlok.
gid. Mas the best na siya nga i-train gid ang kuan jud nga mag-separate sa room ba. Kaya para makalablab.
Di mo daw ana sleep. If somebody
Kalablab.
ana si Clip kung dito ko na sa gawas, ya somebody know that kanang si Kaira daw tupad namo, daghan daw kuno masuko. Because it's not allowed daw.
Oh yeah.
Pero siya may naingon, Daddy, I will sleep one night in your room, then I will sleep alone. Murag
Wow.
ni-accept naman siya.
Very nice. Kaistorya na kung isa diri. Emergency, guys. Wait.
Utang na ko kay gawas ko.
Kadali lang, day, ha? Kadali lang.
Di na, utang ko kuman. Nag-block ko kay gawas ko niya. Di na, makawaw ta. Dili pwede mo gawas ka dito wala kay. Mawaw ta. Mawaw ta pa ba? Pabadlong ta sulingan. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay. That's good, baby. Like your shoes. Your daddy told me don't buy what you call that junk shoes. He said he don't like junk shoes for you. Junk. Yeah, snap. Yeah. Hey. Just you have a money? You don't need a big money, right? I don't have money. Oh. How much? $120. Don't read it there, please. Don't get your because so you have 45. You pay the one that you want to that. So next week you will get nothing, okay? You don't have money. Don't get any junk food. Yeah. This is my God, maybe next time I don't put you what you call that. I don't cook. So you eat on the canteen. I let you eat in the canteen.
Apa ka, Day?
I'm here, but
Ako, nasa hirap.
wala siya siyang uncle. Tito William. Tito. Inis maglaw pa na siya isda, wala siya palaw. So muna yung gihatag te. Na ako'y 50 ka buok kuan, tilapia plus nami free 1 month.
Ah, nice.
So kami na magpalit sunod buwan. Starter daw. Pangkuan ra gud na sa labing magbuhi ta ng mga koi fish nga. Way mahimo di makaon. Mamubutag tanong eh. Eh. Come on with me. I need to work because I have a lot of work to do. You know? For few days, busy. Huwag ko taan ay makuha. Sige tangga busy. Gusto ka? Ara niya. Oh. Nasilingan eh. Hatag taw ni nako niya. I need to get something sa akin.
Day! Day!
Ay!
Ito talian na. Ay,
Ha?
limited baya ni siya.
O sige, bye-bye na.
Limited baya ni. Kasi hindi na pupuka. Mag-live ka?
Pwede po ako mag-live.
O, sige.
Bye!
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye. Thank you, usual. Thank you, Magasol. Thank you, Day. Thank you also, Miko. Thank you, Demsisa. Bye-bye. Thank you, Ann.